Welcome to 3D Print Pulse, your essential weekly update from the cutting edge of 3D printing and additive manufacturing. Every week, we bring you the most important news and developments. The episodes are crafted by All3DP's expert editors and voiced by text-to-speech so that we can go hunting for news again. Ready for the latest? Let's dive right in.
Running for its 10th year, Formnext 2025 took over Frankfurt Messe with 803 exhibitors covering 50,000 square meters. But in halls 11 and 12, the spotlight wasn't just on industrial giants like Stratasys, EOS, or HP, it was on the rising presence of consumer brands. Companies like Bambu Lab, Prusa, Creality, Anycubic, and Elegoo debuted their high-performance machines targeting prosumers and print farms. By offering scalable, affordable FDM and SLA solutions, these brands are proving to be viable solutions for businesses needing to ramp up fast. There is too much to report from Formnext for a single dispatch, so we are splitting our podcast coverage in two, starting with these companies. Next week, we will bring you an in-depth overview of the industrial side of the show, but if you want, you can find our full coverage on all3dp.com.
Bambu Lab unveiled the H2C, a high-end 3D printer designed to eliminate the waste traditionally associated with multicolor printing. Launched at Formnext, the machine introduces a novel induction-based nozzle-changing system called Vortex. Unlike the H2D, which places two manually replaceable hot ends side by side, the H2C has a single manual hot end on the left and the new, quick-swapping Vortex system on the right. This allows it to switch materials, like different colors or nozzle sizes, seamlessly and without the time-consuming and wasteful purging process. The real capability upgrade here is being able to print without excessive purging and expanded multi-material possibilities beyond the H2D's soft limitation to just two. The printer around the Vortex system is the H series, with a fully enclosed chamber that can actively heat, regulate, and vent itself. Likewise, the option to add the Bambu Lab laser, knife, and pen plotting toolheads for multifunctional making remains. Don't confuse this for a downgrade on the H series, typical up to 24 filament printing though. That's still there. The machine retains the large H series build volume of 330 by 320 by 325 millimeters. It is positioned as an uncompromising solution for multi-material printing, capable of handling up to 7 materials in a single job when paired with the standard manual hot end. The H2C AMS combo, which includes the AMS2 Pro and a complete set of Vortex nozzles, starts at €2,399. The H2C is now available in the UK, EU, Canada, Australia, and China. Shipping to the US may not begin until December.
Prusa Research delivered a massive counterpunch at Formnext, unveiling a, quote, purgeless multi-material system developed in partnership with extruder specialist Bondtech. Called the INDX, this upgrade for the Core 1 series introduces what Prusa calls passive tool changing. Unlike traditional systems that must purge filament, the INDX replaces the standard printhead with a smart carriage. This carriage picks up and deposits lightweight, dedicated nozzles from a bank stored inside the printer. Crucially, the filament remains loaded in each nozzle when parked. This means swapping materials takes just 15 seconds and involves virtually zero waste. It is a direct technical answer to Bambu Lab's new Vortex system, but pushes capacity slightly further, supporting up to 8 simultaneous materials. The upgrade will launch early next year, priced at $699 for the full 8-tool setup. To support this evolution, Prusa also quietly updated its machine hardware. The Core 1 has graduated to the Core 1 Plus. This revised model, available now, adds automatic air vents and a new switch for easier, flexible filament loading. Combined with a new 400 degrees Celsius high-temp hot end and a modular dry box system also announced, Prusa is clearly pivoting the Core 1 from a standalone printer into a modular industrial-grade platform.
Also celebrating its 10th anniversary at Formnext, Anycubic has unveiled 3 new printers and a critical update to its multicolor system. Leading the lineup is the Cobra S1 Max, an enclosed, large-volume FDM printer aiming at the engineering sector with higher temp capabilities. It's joined by the Cobra X, an open-frame machine that introduces a novel printhead design. This design shortens the filament path to reduce purge waste by a claimed 80% and cuts swap times in half. On the resin side, the new Photon P1 targets the prosumer market with industrial-grade fixtures and a unique wavy screen structure to reduce peel force, enabling printing with high-viscosity resins. A notable feature is its dual resin vat accessory, which splits the larger P1 build volume into two smaller volumes that can be used independently. Finally, Anycubic also launched the Ace 2 Pro filament changer. Addressing reliability issues of the previous generation, this updated filament changer now uses 4 independent brushless motors for smoother, faster material delivery. And now a word from our sponsor.
Are you an engineer or designer looking for high-precision CNC parts? Tired of waiting for manual quotes? Stop waiting. Craftcloud is your solution for instant on-demand CNC machining. Upload your CAD file, select from a wide range of materials, and instantly compare real-time quotes worldwide. Get the best price on precision parts, from rapid prototypes to mass production. We offer 3-axis and 5-axis milling, turning, and more. No minimum orders, just transparent pricing, fast delivery, and expert service. Craftcloud. We turn your CNC ideas into reality.
Creality showcased new printers and AI features under the theme Instant Creation, including the Ender 3V4, the Falcon T1 laser engraver, and the Surmoon P1 3D scanner. The company also demonstrated the CubeMe AI function, an AI-powered tool to generate 3D models from photos, and hosted workshops on AI-driven 3D printing. Elegoo showcased 2 new flagship products, the Jupiter 2, a 14-inch 16K LCD resin printer, and the Centauri Carbon 2, a multicolor FDM printer with RFID filament recognition. The company also presented the NextPrint Creator Platform, a fiber-reinforced filament series, and the Elegoo Matrix app for remote monitoring.
Hardware is just one part of the game, so it was good to see a healthy ecosystem of filament companies like Sunlu, Polymaker, Formfutura, Colorfab, and newcomer Kexeld. Flexible filament specialist Recreus wants to solve the difficulties of high-speed printing soft flexibles by introducing a new filament size. Soon, the company will offer a 2.20 mm flexible filament alongside the standard 1.75 mm. The logic goes that 2.85 mm filament takes too long to melt properly, and 1.75 mm buckles too easily. This new Goldilocks size melts just right for higher flow printing of flexibles at PLA-like print speeds, they say. Recreus made Bambu Lab and Prusa extruder-compatible nozzles required for this optimal new size will also launch soon.
That's it from the weekly roundup from the world of 3D printing. As usual, you can find all the links in the show notes. Thank you to our sponsor Craftcloud, and remember, you can always find more in-depth articles, reviews and guides at all3dp.com. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a rating or review. It really helps us to bring these updates to even more 3D printing enthusiasts like you. Join us next week for another rapid-fire update. Until then, happy printing!